Hi, everybody. I am Stephen St. Clair, and to my lovely right,
Sadie K.
Sadie
Frazier.
K. Frazier. Lovely right, though, huh?
Yeah.
We are authors, and we also are underneath the publishing house of Inked Fairy Press. And we just kind of wanted to check in. We've wanted to do this video for a long time coming and just kind of reach out and make contact with everybody and maybe draw some new followers in. But just kind of, like most of you, uh, we've been just kind of living under the rock a little bit.
Yeah, it's been a
And
while.
so we wanted to just kind of formally introduce ourselves. Once again, I'm Stephen St. Clair, and this is Sadie K. Frazier to my right. We are under Inked Fairy Press. We are a, small time publishing company, and we also have side projects. But we'll kind of go down the list of things we want to make sure we let everybody know about. So, do you want to start it?
Yep. Well, first of all, we kind of need to make an announcement that we have created a parent company, which is the name for all of the subsidiaries that we do. You may see that attached to some of the videos and the other things we do. Most everything probably is going to be housed under Have Fate Will Travel, but the name of the parenting company is
Traveling Realms Media.
Yes. So underneath that, we have Inked Fairy Press, which is our small-time publishing company. We hope to add other authors in the future. We use that as our name for self-publishing on Amazon, where you can find both of us under our pen names, Stephen St. Clair and Sadie K. Frazier.
Pen names.
Yeah,
Are those fake?
yeah, we're fake people.
We're fake people. No,
Just kidding.
just kidding.
Those are our superpower names.
Superpowers.
And then your baby.
Craft a Cool Podcast is a place where we talk about books, authors that wrote them, and everything in between.
And our last podcast was just yesterday, 2 days
2 days
ago.
ago.
Podcast number 6.
Yeah, episode 6, but if you look down the lineup of episodes, it's actually 7. You can skip like the very first one. That was really
It was awful.
that was not good. So, but you gotta start somewhere. Um,
Podcast number 6 was End of Days or Beginning of Utopia. We featured your friend.
my friend Michael Stappa. He is also an author, but a lot of his works are fictional religious. He's got more hands in stuff than I do by far. Very talented, very smart, funny man.
Pretty
Love
awesome.
love the guy. Michael Stappa is his name. TheHelpfulDad.com. Go there, find his stuff. He does a lot of
On
stuff
YouTube.
on YouTube and the website also. Um,
And then what this morning we were guest speakers.
we were guest speakers on Pen Podcast, which is also on YouTube, but it's also, you might find this guy named Matthew Harms, also as Pen for Hire, multi talented gentleman there. We were featured on his podcast, which is on YouTube also. What else?
Next on our list was Have Fate Will Travel, which was the vlogging that we started last year. And as many of you know, due to COVID, there isn't a whole lot we could do during that time. So even though I was off work for about 3 months, you were still working from home during that time. We weren't able to get out and do all the things that we wanted to do for Have Fate Will Travel and had plans for. So,
And like our podcast, we got behind
yep.
on our traveling side of things and the podcast part, which podcasts take care of it now. We now have a monthly subscription base for a website we use called Podbean.
Where all is
Um,
that shared on now?
Crafted Cool Podcast is on Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and iTunes. Those
And Podbean.
in Podbean,
Yep.
they host it, but so technically 4 places you can stream audio from.
Yep. And then we also do my favorite, Fairy Tales, which is flash fiction for fabulous people.
Philanderers.
We do that. We switch days on that one. We haven't found a day that we really feel like is the best, but I think we moved it to Wednesdays for now. You can join us on Facebook if you look up Fairy Tales, Faerie Tales, Tales. You can join in at any time. What you do is get on Twitter. There's a picture that we have every month. You get on Twitter and you do the flash fiction story for that week, and then you post it on our Facebook link, and we share that as well. So
It's a very good way to, if you are already an established author or you just like to write, Like my counterpart
It's-
said here, it's just picture based. So we throw a picture up, and if you join the group, when it's your turn to decide the picture, you do that. But it's a good way to engage the brain and to be able to focus
Yep.
your thoughts on an image, not just maybe an image you have in your head.
And you don't have to be an author to join us. We
No,
just
you
want to
can.
have fun. It's just a good stress relief in the middle of the week, and
It's a good way to break out.
yeah, it's a good, like a writing prompt might stem some ideas or make you want to become an author too. And then what else? We have coming soon to a neighborhood near you. This man came up with another idea as if we're not busy enough. What are we going to do with that?
Oh, we have a food YouTube channel in the works. We're still working on the logistics of that, but it's going to tie in with not only our newly released book, but also our travel YouTube channel, Half Fable Travel. This will be called Half Fable Travel Authors Can Cook Too.
And that's the working title unless we come up with something more brilliant than that, but that's what it is right now.
Or if someone doesn't already have that.
That's
corner.
true. We kind of found that we share ourselves through our books and we kind of suck at marketing sometimes. So we want to kind of come about that from a, I almost said funner, a more fun way to share ourselves. And I found that I get more attention on Instagram and
Do your food
more
stuff.
people follow through the food posts that we make. So we decided maybe we would tie that in with our authorship at the same time. So, and probably most importantly, during quarantine, that gave us the opportunity to finish up a book that we've been working on for the last year and a half, which has now been released. This is our nearly 800-page contemporary romance novel that is co-collaborated, How Fate Will Travel, written by authors Stephen St. Clair and Sadie K. Frazier. You can find us on Amazon. We each have author pages on there as well, but check out How Fate Will Travel.
Chances are.
Yep. Book 1, because we are working on a sequel to that one as well. So
We hope you like long books and cold days to snuggle up with.
that's right.
What else? We have our own websites.
Yep, we need to update those. We want to do more blogging, I mean. Well, we want to do more vlogging also, but we also want to keep up with our blogs and kind of share ourselves more with you guys on what projects we have coming up. So that might take some taking down the websites and doing some,
Yeah, we haven't always been the best at updating stuff.
yeah.
So I mean, you learn as you go, and hopefully you do grow. So definitely reach out to us. We're always looking for something to do. If you would like to be on our podcast, like I said, there's not many episodes yet. We're really just kind of getting into it. Now that we have the monthly subscription, we can put out as many as we want. It kind of means someone has to want to do one with me, but
I don't like getting on like this and doing spur of the moment things that I don't have planned out.
and this was
I'm
actually her idea too.
not
So
good at talking off the top of my head. So
anyways, we are Stephen St. Clair and
Sadie K. Frazier.
with Inked Fairy Press, Traveling Realms Media, and Half Fate Will Travel. Take a walk on the wild side. Come find us. Find our stuff. Drop in the comments who you are, what you do, so we can come find you. Anything
See you
else?
soon. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
We'll be checking in soon with some more things that we have upcoming. We just have to sit down and have a brainstorm about what we want to do next.
A meeting.
A business meeting.
Business meeting. All right. You guys have a good day. See ya.
See you on the flip side.